Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know it's kind of taboo in corporate America and on the outside, but how often do you guys amongst yourselves talk about contracts and, hey, I need to get this or what I need to get in terms of monetaries?
I say like the group I'm around, it's not like the big conversation. The people I surround myself with, we just talk about being great, you know what I'm saying? And whatever comes with being great comes with being great. Obviously, everybody loves to get paid. Everybody loves, to have money. But at the end of the day, the people I'm around, we talk about how to win and how to be great.
What was important to you? What was important to you with this deal? Like, what did you want from it, and what did you? What did you want, or how? And the amount, and what was important to you?
I don't think the amount to me was that important. Just being respected and understanding who I am as a player and what I'm worth. I don't think I didn't have like a set number in mind or anything like that. I just knew that I wanted to be respected for my production and my leadership around here and everything else.
We saw the Simmons numbers come in, obviously Jeffrey's deal, and that sort of was a little bit of a benchmark. Was there any thought from your end to wait to see what maybe Quinnen would have gotten to wait to do? You know what I mean?
Like I said, like for me, it wasn't. I wasn't out here trying to set records or do anything like that. I was just just trying to be respected. The market was the market. At the end of the day, I'm happy with my contract. That's why I signed. And I'm ready to get out here and play football with my guys.
Dexter, did you have to fly up here today or last night?
Yeah, I flew up this morning.
Or were you hanging out back home?
I was in Florida training.
Florida.
Yeah.
What did it actually feel like to take that pen and sign that, and guarantee that much money right after you signed it?
I think all my excitement happened like 5 minutes after, my agent called me and was like, okay, we got the deal. It took me a second to process it. My mom, my lady was in town. Well, it was Florida, so that was good. We got to do our little happy dance, so that was cool, and it was great. Signing the papers today. This was a release. It was stressful a little time, but it's over now. It's time to play football.
Dexter, can you characterize how the contract negotiations go with the Giants all along, keeping line of communication open with you, make you feel appreciated and wanted?
Yeah. I'll say it went smoothly. Like both sides, I respect Joe, and he respected me, so it wasn't a lot of disrespect going on. Just almost like a casual conversation. It was good. It was healthy. At the end of the day, both sides, in a negotiation, both sides have to be here and there, a little uncomfortable, I think. But at the end of the day, I saw him today, smiled. It was fun. Obviously, you have headbutt moments, but at the end of the day, I love them, and they respect me.
What teammates other than Leonard, I'm sure, have you heard from?
A lot of guys was calling me. My phone was going crazy. I was I was playing NBA 2K. That was kind of my celebration. But my phone was going crazy. I was, I got back to as many people as I could. Everybody was excited for me, and I'm just ready to go.
Dexter, when you talk about being great, there's a lot of good defensive tackles, and a lot of them paid, and some of them in front of you, some of them behind you. Where do you feel like you are among the great defensive tackles in this league?
I feel like I'm definitely up there. I have a lot more to go. I missed a lot of plays last year that I know that I can get, and it eats at me a lot. So right now, it's just continuing to master my craft and finishing on plays that I could have made last year. Comparing myself between everybody, I'm not really that type of guy. I just know my standard for myself, and I know what I can do and what I can produce.
Did the Eagles loss stick with you this offseason?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Dex, will you be part
Too many times.
Will you be part of the voluntary program now? Like you expect to be here every single day?
I'll be back with my guys. I'm excited. Stuff I gotta take care of. So I've been in constant communication with the coaches. It's voluntary, so we've talk about it.
Dexter,
You
did
mentioned
you?
pressure
About
put on yourself,
emotions,
or-
you know, on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any point when the emotions and negotiations were going on that you got a little nervous, you know, then your mind starts playing games with you?
Yeah,
Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen?
Yeah, I think that's what anything. You know, you keep going back and forth like, should you push this? Should you push that? You know, it's easy. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, I was confident in, you know, who I thought they knew I was as a player. So, you know, that gave me the confidence to, you know, counter some things, and they came back with some things. And if it didn't look right, I still had the confidence in myself to know that who I am for this team, and you know, the player I am for this team. So it was sometimes I was nervous, but I prayed about it a lot, and you know, now I got the opportunity to change my kid's life, and you know, I'm happy about that.
How much
Dexter,
pressure- Dex,
obviously
how
a
much
lot of
pressure
money,
do you think?
but did playing for this coaching staff at all cross your mind in terms of the progress all of you made, you included, I believe, last season under Wink and the rest of the staff? Did that matter here?
Yeah, through the whole process, I want to play here. I want to be a Giant through the whole process, and you know, there's just like we have something going here. We're building something special, and you know, you can see it from the outside and inside. It's even more beautiful, and you know, I'm excited for what's going on. Like I said, the whole process, I was in communication. Like, this is where I want to be, you know, and we got it done.
I think
Dexter,
back to
how much
rookie.
pressure do you feel to live up to the contract?
I don't feel pressure like that. Simply because like I prepare myself, and like I know who I am as a player, and I know what I can do, and I know if I'm on top of what I got to do, then everything takes care of itself. I'm mastering my craft, continue to do that, and I don't feel pressure going into games. I don't feel pressure. You know, this is obviously a big deal, but the pressure for me is just I don't see it as pressure. I embrace it. You know, I embrace, you know, having to step up and, you know, prove. That's what I take it as, proving my worth. Continue to do that, and that's just a stepping stone for me right now.
I think back to your rookie minicamp when you and Daniel and you made a point to room together and training camp. You always said, you know, you were his biggest defender. You would defend him. To think that in the last couple months he signed his contract, you signed his contract. If we had told you back then on day one when you guys were together, what would have been your reaction if I threw those numbers at you?
I hope so. No, like I can't explain. I'm an in the moment type of guy, and right now it's just beautiful to see, you know, both of us, you know, just do what's not expected, or it doesn't happen often, like a lot. You know what I'm saying? The NFL career is short for a lot of people, and you know, we got a chance to keep playing for the team you got drafted by and continue to play for the organization and the fans, and we're excited about it. We talked.
What do you want to buy?
A lake house, probably.
Lake house?
Yeah, I'm a chill guy.
Dexter, you know, you did all the work obviously, but Wink Martindale came in and kind of, you know, switched your position up a little bit. Can you just talk about that impact? And was he one of the first people you called once this deal was done? We was in, you know, we didn't talk a lot. Him and I didn't talk a lot through the process. But I knew guys would relay messages from him saying that he missed me and he just wanted to see my face again. Did you miss him?
I did. I love Wink, and his impact, you know, as a coordinator for us is just amazing. You know, he gives us the keys. He let us run the defense. You know, a lot of coaches preach that, but he actually lived by that. And you know, he tell you how it is. He tell you how you feel, and up to you to embrace it and take and run with it. And
How deserving do you think Saquon is to be the next guy that gets some of this? How much conversation is there among the leaders of the team? That's still matters.
you know, I think Saquon is going to get what he deserves. He's a great player. He's a great leader for us. One of the top players on the team. You know, I'm excited to see what's up for him.
Why won't the big money change Dexter Lawrence?
Because, I mean, I don't know. I just never been that person. Very humble, kind guy, joyful.
that's money is that's just what I have now. It's not who I am as a person. It doesn't characterize me. And what I want to be known as is a guy that genuinely cares about people, and and a guy that has earned a lot of respect in a good way.
You were obviously a good player in this league before this year, but this past year you kind of took it to the next level. Your ability to get this contract and this amount of money, as a lot of it's attributed to that. How much credit do you give them putting you at nose tackle and Andre Patterson coming here and sort of getting that out of you? Do you look at that as a big part of why you were able to get what you just got?
I would say I'm a disruptor. Yeah. Let's say a disruptor.
You're talking position-wise?
Yeah, I'm a disruptor. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'll say, I think it was just, the team that they built around, having guys like Aziz when he was showing up, Tibbs, Leo, Jelly, guys like that. I think, and then the coaches, helping you create that confidence, continue to, help you master your craft. I think it was a whole totality of that, other than my position change. I play a little 4-3-0-1. I just played one more than the other.
I'm just saying you played over the center.
Yeah,
That's probably just the best way to say it.
I think I just learned my craft better and mastered it a little more, and I still have work to do, but I think that was just, the confidence I built from that, helped me be as productive as I was.
When you were a rookie, could you dreamed or imagined signing this kind of contract?
Like I said, I would say I was naive to a sense. Like, I'm a moment by moment guy. Like, okay, I did this. My ultimate goal is to be legendary, to be a Hall of Famer. So, I got drafted. That's one step. Okay, let's have a good rookie year. Okay, let's not make the same mistakes the next year. Let's not make the same. Let's keep building until you get to where you're at. And I'm not where I'm at now, where I want to be. I think it's just a constant growth, and as a person, honestly, and then as a player.
Where do you want to be?
I want to be a Hall of Famer.